evening, everyone. Hello. I am at Charity and I'm going to be doing a little Q&A live chat basically about the new track Fall. It came out on Friday, so a week ago now, and it's been really cool. You've had some really good feedback from it, so thank you all for supporting that. Really lovely words, it means a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna chat a little bit, play the song, and then we're gonna get my good friend Charity, good friend Eilidh on to talk about the cover art for it. Hello Faith. Faith wrote some lovely words for me as well, do go check her out. So yes, so it's a very strange time to be releasing music. So what I decided to do was, I didn't know about this project before, but I found a charity in Nottingham called Himmer. They're in the pinned comment, and they're basically a charity that combats racism and poverty, and they do coffee mornings and meals and food banks and helplines for people in Nottingham who might have experienced some attacks based on your race or your religion or your orientation. They're really there for everyone, and I thought it'd be a good chance to do something nice. So in this stage of the game, profits are very scarce, so I decided to just make my own donation to it, and I'll continue to do that as well. And if you do want to and you have some spare change, please do look them up and see if you want to share some love with them at the moment, because it's a very strange time and it's a time when we should be doing what we can. But I'm here and I'm going to play some music for you, and hopefully it can, be a bit of peace for a few minutes and make you smile for a bit. So hopefully you enjoy it. And this is an acoustic version of my new song called Fool. I struggle sometimes. Find myself rolling into your eyes. How can I find something new when it's always gonna be you? 'Cause I'm not such a fool, not playing by your rules, no, I'm just holding back the strength you think I lack. The same old chords, the same old song. It's hard to know if you're going right. Twisted hearts and crumbling minds. The end has never left my side. that is Fool. Please do check out the pinned comment if you want to listen to it with all the fab production. There's some lovely production on it. My dad played on it. We've got some lovely session musicians who my dad's played with for years on it. Some lovely clapping and whistling. I'm really proud of it. I hope people like it as well. It's a really, really nice second single to have out. And the video is very soon going to be out. I've been working with Sunny Wong, who helped me with the video for here as well. And I got lots of my people who follow me to send in some videos, some isolation videos, and he's put them together and edited it into just like a 4-minute meme. Oh, meme. It's great. I think it's really funny and I hope people really enjoy it. So yeah, that's the song. And now I'm going to find Eilidh Doig and we're going to have a chat. All the way from Uppingham, so far away. Yes, I've worked with Eilidh for ages. We've been friends since we were like 8. And she is a very, very talented artist and graphic designer. And she helped me with this cover. She also helped me for here as well. She's always there. She's always there for me. She's my gal. And yeah, but this is her profile as well. So do check her out. And if you have any commissions, ask her because she's very good. And she's done loads for me. So I'm very, very grateful to have her. Just waiting for her to join. I hope their Wi-Fi doesn't go bad. I haven't actually properly seen Eilidh in the flesh. I haven't hugged Eilidh in ages, which is very sad. Because we spent all our time at school together, like when we were little. But alas, I will see her soon. She has requested. Where is she? Ah, I see her. Okay, she's added now. Hopefully we can have a little chat. If it works. If it works. It says it's still waiting for you. Maybe you have to accept it. Have you accepted it? This is a bit where it's just me talking about all this graphic design that I didn't do and all these technical terms that I don't know about. But yeah, if you like the song, check the linked comment. That's my website and that'll take you straight to all the platforms you can watch it on, listen to it on, and obviously Himmer as well, which is very important. Oh, this is very sad. Are you sure you are accepting the request? I've definitely added. It says I'm waiting for you, so maybe you have to accept it. But I should just add you on, I think. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. Oh, is it not working? This is really sad. Interesting. Well, it says it's adding Eilidh, but it's not. So maybe we will have to revisit the specific graphic stuff. But if you have any music questions, I'm here to answer them. And I can unveil some merchandise that Eilidh has been working on. Some lovely lyric sheets that I wrote and Eilidh really beautifully decorated. Lots of different designs, which are really, really pretty. So I've got about 10, 15 of those. So there's only a few of them. So if you want them, go over to my Bandcamp. Just type in Charity Stow on Bandcamp and it'll be there.
Hello. We got
yay.
it. It's one of these different Instagram accounts I have now.
You've got
on the wrong
million.
Instagram.
Oh dear. Oh well. You got it now.
I do. I have it. My first live stream is a bit stressful.
I know. Yes.
Yeah.
How are you, Eilidh? Are you good?
I'm all right.
You're surviving.
Yeah, just about.
Well, I've shown them these beautiful things.
Yes, I'm so excited for those to go out. Have you managed to sell any?
I sold one.
Oh.
I sold one of each to my lovely, lovely boss because he's babe, and
I think they'll be really nice framed. Like
yeah,
they're
really pretty.
Put them in frame and get them up on your wall, and and there's Jay's ones as well, which are
these are Jay's ones. So these are for here. These are a bit more abstract and weird.
but that's J
No,
Stow.
I like
I
them. I
love
love
this
that one.
one.
That's my favourite.
So this is the only one of this one. It's a limited edition. So if you want it, go over to my Bandcamp and get it. Right, but yes, we're here to talk about the lovely cover art.
Yes.
So I thought I could start with some of the initial ideas that I had, and then you can show us how you made them better.
Okay, yeah, go.
So basically, I took this photo really off the whim. Like I hadn't even brushed my hair that day. It was still in plaits, and then I put some like lyrics behind it, and we came up with kind of this. So this was like the last idea I sent to you, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you sort of took it like on the grass with a bit of like flowers and stuff around it.
Yeah.
So yeah, from there, and sort of we had a discussion about your reasons behind like the song and like what it meant to you. And I don't know if you want to go into detail about that.
Yeah. So like the song is basically, it's kind of a defiant song. It's basically doing what you want, and some people will say that's a silly idea, but it doesn't matter. Do it anyway, because music career is a very strange career path to go down. But I've done it anyway, and it's kind of a song about saying, you know what, do what makes you happy, and if you're good at it, you're good at it, and if you keep on doing it, you're only gonna get better. So I think that's
very true.
about.
I remember when I said like in school that I wanted to do like design and things, or like art, go down the art route. I was told that I would never like get paid like a decent wage or anything. So I was just like, well, it's what I enjoy, so I'm gonna do it.
Exactly.
So from like the initial photo that you sent me, I really like the idea of the notebook, because it's very like personal, and it's something that is sort of like putting yourself out there. If you're like an open book, like it's the saying, and that's what the picture was of. And then there was a picture of you looking, obviously, very like
fed up.
Yeah, fed up, basically.
Yeah.
So like I had to think about how we could like show Charity's idea, like through the artwork. So we also had like the dried up flowers and things as well. So the whole like idea around it was like other people's negative opinions impacting what you want to do in life, and like, is that justified? Should they be able to like say that about your dreams, which is a very personal thing. And I think also it was quite a generational thing. Like the people who had negative feelings towards your choices were of a different generation. So it's sort of playing on that idea as well.
Yeah, it's like the old, it's because it's completely different, like the contrast between the flowers and then the completely like pristine new notepad.
So I also thought about like the damaging effects of that, like mentally, because when someone says it, you can't say like you're not gonna do well in your career, or it's gonna be really hard to get there. And I was sort of thinking about, when you're younger and like the teachers and your parents ask you and your family like, oh, what do you want to be when you're older? And everyone says like, oh, I want to be like an astronaut or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, that's great. And then when you actually like get to the stage of pursuing your career, everyone's like, well, actually, you can't really do that, and that's a bit of a silly idea if you do, so don't go down that route. But then you sort of built up sort of your whole life wanting to do like that particular thing. That is your passion, and that's what you've worked hard at. And who are they to like sort of take it away from you? So I think that's what I was going for with I don't know if you probably want to go play the song and see it, but there's a big like red line across Charity's eyes, and it's sort of like very dismissive and like aggressive, and reflects like the sort of
defiance.
Like they're, but also they're like just like sort of crossing you out, and so. And it's not their place to do so, I don't think. You can be who you want, gal.
Yeah, because the song is quite like if you just listen to the song, just the music, it's very kind of happy summer, like quirky song. And then when I play it acoustically, it sounds so sad, and it's just so the contrast between all the production, and then if you just strip it and listen to what it's actually saying, it does have a different vibe. And I think that is the main vibe that the cover art took, because it was. I think that fits better with it.
Yeah. But also, yeah, I do really like the slow acoustic version, because I mean, that was the first time that I heard it when you played it to me. I just loved the lyrics and everything. And I think don't get me wrong, I love the recorded version as well.
Yeah.
But I do think the cover image connects a lot more with the original and like the meanings behind it.
When it's stripped back, it kind of pushes it out a bit more. Yeah.
And it lets you like think about the lyrics a lot more as well. But
and I guess the song is quite quirky and kind of like there's little giggles, and it's kind of like not perfect at all. And I think that's why I like this cover so much, because it was literally like a photo I took, like this. I took 2 photos and that was one of them. And then I just randomly cut it out, because like I always do this. I do things. And I'm like, oh, this is just like a vague idea. And then it turns out to be like the actual thing. So like the cutting out is just awful. And like it's just in my garden with some flowers that we have in the garden. And I think that's why it's so nice, because it is also a lockdown record. And it's like the cover and the video is all done in lockdown and all of that. But I think it works really well. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm very proud that you. I'm proud of you. I'm very like happy that you're involved in it, because Eilidh did the cover for Here as well.
Yes,
that was very graphic-y.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's awesome to have you in, because it's so much easier to explain this stuff to people, someone you've known for 12 years.
I can't do maths.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Because I can be like completely, this is actually what it's about.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's very true.
Yeah, because like some of the ideas I had, I was like the lyrics behind it, but then you kind of moved it around and cut it and chopped it a bit and made it fit better. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically you described the sort of thing you wanted, and then I added a few extra bits.
And the kind of grainy effect on it is really nice as well.
Yeah. Well, I think it sort of again reflects like generational, like sort of their view on things. As well, it just looks pretty. I love a bit of grain.
It does look pretty. It does look nice.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm very, very happy with it, and I'm, very proud, because I think these flowers are from like Mother's Day. Mum was gonna throw them out, and I thought, no, they'll be useful for something. And they were. But yeah, it's very pretty.
Also, it's like like dried flowers to me like symbolize so much. Like I know it sounds a bit, I don't know, like dramatic, but like, that's the sort of thing like you think of like funerals, like when everyone's left and someone's died, and I don't know, it's sort of like it's there instead of like giving you a fresh rose sort of thing, like hope and like positivity. It's sort of like I'm still gonna give you a rose to show like I care about you, but it's just gonna leave it. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of, it's that like negative emotion that comes with their opinion, where like when they're like judging what you want to do with your life and your career. So that's why I really liked the dried flowers. But
no, it all works together, and when you actually like look at it and think about it, you can see how many layers we've added together and how much we've thought about it, and like how many versions there are of it, because all the versions were so nice, but I think that one was the perfect one. Yeah, well, thank you very much for doing it. I appreciate it a lot.
It's okay. And
but
if anyone needs any, sorry, I'm gonna plug myself here.
Yeah, please do.
If anyone needs any graphics work, feel free to hit me up.
Yeah, she's very good.
Yeah, I currently have no uni work, and may not be going to uni next year, so I have a whole year of pretty much nothing to do. So hit me up.
Yeah, do. She's very, very good. But yes, thank you very much for joining me.
Yes, thank you. I don't know how to leave this.
I'll do it. 'Cause I'm not
Okay.
sure how you leave yourself, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is how you just leave you. Okay, adios.
Bye. Oh.
Oh, cool. Well, yes, that was Eilidh and a little chat about the cover art, which I'm very happy about. I think it's really pretty. So thank you very much for joining me. I've got one more thing. Tomorrow at 4, on the Lockdown Sessions Facebook Live, we're doing a whole hour of a live set. We've got loads of backing tracks, and some really cool covers and original music. Dad's gonna be playing piano. Yeah, so that'll be fun, and hopefully I'll see you there. But thank you very much for all your support for Fall. It's really means a lot, and I'm glad people like it as much as I do. But yeah, if you like it, go check out charitystow.com/Fall, or type my name into Bandcamp for the merch. And if you do have any spare pennies, please do go check out Himmer and see what they're about, and donate some food or some money, or to any charities that are helping during this time, because I think that's one of the main things we can do kind of in our own little bubble. We can donate and help people out there. So yeah, but I hope you're all staying safe and happy, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you for joining me. Have a good weekend.